Game number 694, Death Proposterous by Johnathan Hawkins. You can get it at jonathanhawkins.h.io. It's a really pretty looking RPG. I'm really excited to try it. And even try out my controller to see if it does work. Still loading. There we go. RPG Maker MV. What I remembered from yesterday, the controller is supposed to work. Oops. I guess it does work. I am running late this morning. Hey, just like me and my stream. I just had returned home to this island the day before, having arrived by a boat just yesterday afternoon. My wife Madeline and I had recently bought a house here and had to stay on the mainland for an extended period to ensure our finances were in order. In the meanwhile, Madeline was living here in our new home, working in a nearby mansion. That sounds familiar. After months of having been apart, I was finally able to begin living in our new house. I was expecting to find Madeline waiting for me when I arrived. But instead, I came home to an otherwise unoccupied house. What greeted me was not my loving wife, but a note she had left for me instead. It said, "Staying at the mansion for work. Come to the speech in the morning." Speech in the morning. Apparently the mansion owner had some important news to discuss. Oh, look at the bird. That's so pretty. An unexpected animation. I didn't expect something like that. Apparently the mansion owner had some important news to discuss with the residents of the island today. Wonder what it will be about. Madeline hadn't clued me in on anything, so she probably doesn't know either. But that's enough internal monologue for now. I need to get going. I wouldn't want to miss the whole speech. There's another bird on the top of the roof, just walking about. Lots of birds flying around, and that's an unexpected thing for me. Like they're just, you know, you're not like, you can't interact with them as far as I can tell, but oh, there's the dash button. And there's the menu. His name is Darling. He has a fancy mustache. View your acquired curiosities. Nothing yet. You can save anywhere? Nice. Cool. Can I interact with the bushes? No? Hello. Yeah. Thank you for dropping by. So we just started. So this one is called Death Proposterous. And it's a it's a RPG where you don't kill anything. I'm guessing this is the unexplored part where we have to go. No, oh, this is a beach, not an unexplored part. I thought there were clouds. Those are sand, and it's so pretty. Thank you. Griffin just got me a lot of snacks. I don't even know where the mansion is. They didn't even tell me which way to go. This looks like the harbor. What's this thing? Just rocks? Looks like somebody left some shipping crates in the way. The speech will have started already. Should be able to make it to the mansion from the docks. So docks is here. What about the other side? Oh, okay. Okay. Don't have time to dally. No time to dally. This is the dock. No ships or anything. No people either. I'm guessing everyone's at the mansion. Daunting sailor woman. And don't let me catch you trying to sneak aboard again. Okay. Someone was sneaking aboard, and there's is that a puppy? It's a puppy. It's a fuzzy puppy. No admittance. This is my ship, and I will not harbor stowaways. Yep. I love the stones. The stone tiles are so nice, like both the small ones and the big ones. Puppy. Puppet. Puppet. Oh, that looks like an it looks like an Amazon shipping box. Well, a cardboard box, regardless. That's interesting. It's not something I expected to see in this game. Everything else looks more like old style. Hey, I feel like this barrel, not the barrel, the mast at the top of that ship, it's way more pixelated than the rest of the game. I wonder why that is. Oh, look at the texture of the wall. That is such a beautiful texture. It's like, I know it's repeating, but it's just so well made that the repetitions doesn't bother me as much. So pretty. I love RPG Maker graphics. It's just so beautiful. Like once you get it to create the tile that does such a beautiful pattern, it just looks so good. Let's see. Alright, the mansion should be up ahead, I guess. What is this? This is odd. Huh. There's a restaurant and a tavern here or something. And a fountain. Really pretty. There it is up ahead. Looks like it's already started. It must be the new owner of the residence. What was his name again? Malig something? Better go join the rest of the crowd. Malig something. It actually shows his name as Malig something. And these changes will be in effect immediately. Girl in the crowd. So this is Malignance. Malignance? Malignance, huh? More like Malignonsense. What right does he think he has to block us off from half the island? The man with the girl says, it's a bit worrisome, but let's see what else he's got to say about these changes he's enacting. That's strange. I had spoken softly to myself, expressing my confusion at the spectacle I was witnessing before me. When had this giant fence been erected around the mansion grounds, and perhaps of equal importance, why were there armed guards present? Overhearing the two speaking behind me, it seems the fence was a new addition, and that Malignance has decided to wall off the area around the mansion. This was completely unlike the welcoming open-door policy of its prior resident. Furthermore, all staff members will be living on the premises from now on. They will be provided for within reason, and outside contact will be prohibited. That's not good. There is something really wrong going on here. Girl with white hair. Wait, what did he just say? Living on the mansion grounds? No outside contact? Is that even legal? My anger with the situation escalated quickly. Madeline works here. He can't keep me from seeing my wife. Apparently, Malignance wasn't not opening these terms up for discussion, as it decided to completely ignore the comments and concerns from the crowd gathered here. That was only going to make things worse. It was then that I noticed Madeline was present at this speech as well, behind Malignance. I motioned to her to get her attention. She noticed me but seemed distraught. That wasn't good. She must be worried about all this. I have to go to her. Transgressions on the part of residents of the island will not be tolerated and will be met with swift punishment. That is all I have to speak about today. It is a pleasure meeting you all. Good day to you. Wow. What a nature of pleasure. Huh, that guy with the hat, the big brim hat with the wizard loop at the top. Yeah, that looks interesting. I wonder what that's I wonder if there's magic in this game. Really? Uh-oh, they're leaving. Better act fast. Hey, wait a minute. I need to speak to my wife, Madeline. I apparently got their attention. I looked to Madeline to try and reassure her, but Malignance turned back around and addressed me. Did you not hear me before? Outside contact is no longer permitted. Guards, bring her back to the mansion by force if necessary. Wow, what's going on? Madeline was in danger now. My mind was frantic. I needed to get in that mansion and needed to do it now. It was just a fence. Surely I could climb it if I had to. Desperate to help Madeline, I jumped for the fence, intending to scale it. Before I did, I caught the distraught expression of the other woman who was stationed behind Malignance. It was a look of shock. I didn't quite understand why at the time, but looking back on it, I realized she probably wanted to warn me. A voice came from the crowd behind me too, though it was too late to make a difference. No, wait, don't! As my hands met the bar of the fence, I knew it, there was electricity. A tremendous shocking sensation traveled through my body. I couldn't even cry out, as though my whole body had been paralyzed from coming into contact with this crazy fence. I'm sure everyone in the crowd was in shock too, almost as much as I was. None of us expected this turn of events. Almost as an afterthought, Malignance addressed the people present once more. Oh, and as you can see from this timely example, if you value your life, do keep away from the grounds. That includes the perimeter. Only invited guests will be allowed safe passage. Trespassers will not be met kindly. As my body gave out from the pain and shock, the last thing I remember was hearing Madeline's cries as she witnessed all this before her. Then my consciousness faded, and with it the world as I knew it. What? I awoke to a strange sensation. A place of light greeted me, unknown and yet strangely familiar. My body was changed. I was much lighter, appearing translucent startled me at first, but I seemed to be fully intact. Where am I? What is this place? was surrounded by a white light. Everywhere I looked, endless light in all directions, even up and down, like a milky sea of light glowing and permeating everything here. It was then that I noticed someone up ahead. Ah, good, you made it. Come sit with me. Let us talk for a while. That's right, this way. Welcome. Come sit with me. Alright. Before me sat the figure of a woman. She greeted me with a warm smile, as one might for an old friend that hadn't been seen in a while. It's good that you have returned. How do you feel? Wonder what she meant by return. Have I been here before? How did I feel? It was hard to describe at first. The pain I had felt before was gone. It was replaced with warmth, or maybe comfort. I feel safe here. But that feeling of safety confuses you, as do your current surroundings. Worry not, this is quite normal. Somehow, this mysterious woman could tell what I was thinking, and probably what I was feeling too. You have questions for me, yes? Who are you? What is this place? How do I know what I am thinking? How do you know what I am thinking and feeling? How did I get here? All the questions that had built up in my mind came rushing out. In the presence of this person, for reasons I could not understand, I felt safe and at ease. There was no fear here, no reason for me to hold back anything. You would say that you were there and that I am here and that we are separate. However, that is not the truth of it. We are one, you and I, and everyone else. There is only connectedness, but in the amnesia of life, you forget this connection. I was puzzled by her explanation, and I was trying to make sense of what she was saying, but before I could ponder much further, she spoke to me again. You wish to know my name? Humanity has known me by many, across countless lifetimes. God, Goddess, Truth, Creator, Love, these names are not wrong. All are pieces of who I am. As are you, as is all life on Earth and the cosmos beyond. And since you are so inquisitive, I will give you another name by which you may call me Curiosity. How was she able to answer my unasked questions and tell what I was thinking or feeling was beyond my understanding. It did not bother me like I would have expected it to. The feeling of this place was very comforting and serene, and this all seemed strangely natural. Though I did not fully understand what she meant, this was a lot of information to take in, and I was struggling to keep up with it all. I can see from your expression that you have difficulty believing this. It's all right. It takes time. Do not fret. All is well here. You do not have to understand everything right now. Just be at peace in this moment. Hearing her say those words put my mind at ease. Now, before we continue, I need to ask you a question, and I need you to answer as best as you can. What happened to you to bring you here? Do you recall? Explain to me the details as vividly as you can recount them. And so I explained to her everything that had just transpired that I could remember. As I was doing so, it dawned on me that there was a gap in my memory. After getting that painful shock from the barrier, I wound up here. Was I dead? I had to know, so I asked, "Have I died? Is this death?" Death? Her rich, full laughter caught me by surprise. Was it really that crazy of a question? Proposterous, the concept of humanity has imagined, this idea you have an end to your existence, is all fantasy. There is no death, only more life. We are eternal. There is no true ending, only new beginnings. To answer your question though, yes, your existence has moved from the realm of the physical into what you might call the afterlife. This is where all souls go when they have finished what they set out to do in their physical manifestation. So that was it. This was the afterlife. It made sense. But what about the situation I left behind? And what of my wife? Was she still trapped at the mansion? I wanted to free her from those awful circumstances. Would you like to go back to make another choice? You mean I could come back to life? Well, yes, but I would ask for your help with something if you choose to return. I did want to go back. I wanted to have a chance at life together with my wife. Was that too selfish of me? Not at all. I was convinced at this point she could completely read my thoughts. Excuse me. Alright, I would like to go back. What would you need me to do? The situation with malignance has gone out of hand. I need your help to put it right. My direct influence from here is limited, so I would ask for your assistance in this task. Helping the rest of the folks on the island be free of that kind of injustice was already on my mind, truth be told. I wouldn't want that what happened to me happen to anyone else. Malignance seems to be holding the mansion residents captive. So we're in agreement then. Excellent. I appreciate your willingness to help. Soon as you feel ready to return, I will see to it that you arrive safely. But why me? That is a good question. The simple answer is that you fit the needs for this particular situation. The specifics are not very important for the time being, however. If it helps, you can think of yourself as the spark that kindles the flames of change. The first to light the torch that once lit may spread to others or be carried into the depths, bringing light to the darkness. That answer didn't really tell me much, but it also did not sound like I was going to get further explanation from curiosity about the reason why I was being allowed to return despite having died. I decided to let it go for now. Can everyone come back to life then? No, not exactly. There she goes with that mind-reading thing again. She smiled at me. It's going to take some time, take some getting used to. You see, right now you are in a space of transition. You have not fully passed over to the afterlife just yet. Think of it like waiting at a train station or a reception room. You're here and yet not entirely on your way. It is because of this transitional state that I'm able to send you back. Normally, when a person leaves their physical form behind and arrives here to the afterlife, they stay in the transitional space until they are ready. At that point, they'll move on fully to the worlds beyond that you call life, and return to their true lives in the spirit world. However, I am stepping in a little bit here, bending the rules, if you will, to a certain purpose. Even here, not just anyone can go back. They have to meet the right conditions, and people aren't sent back to their physical realm without good reason. I cannot say much more, just keep in mind that it is an uncommon circumstance. I nodded my understanding and gratitude for her explanation. I was beginning to get a clearer picture of the situation now. It was still pretty incredible to consider, though. This was not at all like I had imagined dying would be. Okay, ready to go back? Very well, just close your eyes. Take a deep breath and visualize in your mind your safe return. I did as curiosity instructed, but my consciousness slipped away. I woke again to find I had returned to familiar surroundings. It appears curiosity had made good on her word and given me a second chance at life. I intended to do my best to help the people of this island be free of malignant's influence. I knew now that death was nothing but to be afraid of, but that life should also be respected. After all, most people didn't get to just come back like I had. This must have been because of the special circumstances going on here. I suppose my first task will be to find a way inside that mansion. I'll have to start getting to know my way around the island, talking to other residents. Maybe they will know something that could help. Cool. Let's save. Hello, Daydream. How are you today? We are actually doing the... we are 3 hours late for our showcase, but still, doing it now. We're playing the first game, Death Proposterous. The main character just came back from the... Purgatory, I guess? Yeah. Oh, there's some sparkles. What's this? There's something on the counter. You found a new curiosity. Huh. Anti-acid tablets. This bottle of tablets should soothe heartburn, but the fine print on the package says something about possible side effects. They didn't tell me what the side effects are. Feeling like poop at the moment? Oh, that sucks. I have a blankie, so it's not too bad. Okay, I hope you feel cozy with the blankets. Oh, you missed your D&D session. Was it like a schedule conflict or something else happened? Okay, you weren't well enough. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I hope you get a lot of rest, and I'm sure by your next session you'll be able to attend. Drink warm things if you're feeling cold. This sand looks like clouds. Okay, now I can like go to other locations, I think. Okay. And what is this thing?
There's a light up there.
Ooh, nice. What's this? There's something on the ground. Mirthful mask? A mask sporting a happy face. Somehow it manages to be soothing. Don't go. Wait. I was overlooking the river the other day, and I couldn't help but notice the crazy hedge maze inside the mansion grounds. Who the heck grew that thing? I'd hate to be the groundskeeper who has to trim all the hedge. Where's the other one? Damn, I missed it. I guess we should talk to people as soon as they show up. I heard some rather disturbing... Oh, this is different. Heard some rather disturbing things about that mansion. Some folks are saying they're seeing strange creatures roaming about on the other side of that fence. I hope they're just rumors. Not sure what that guy is doing, but sounds like it's, you know, something. It's really ominous sounding. The guy on the other side of the fence. Hey. Love the songs they play at Bertha's Tavern. That minstrel they have there really livens up the place. I wonder where she learned to play so well. Do they say different things? Yeah. Went shopping at Mindy's the other day, looking for a few hydrangeas for my garden, and she threw in one for free since I'm one of her loyal customers. Wasn't that nice of her? That was very thoughtful. I would say that was quite generous and thoughtful of her to look after her loyal customers. Hearing my favorable response, the man smiled. Isn't it though? She really didn't have to do that. I appreciate her gestures though. I'm here vacationing with my partner. It's a nice, quiet place to have a relaxing stay away from the big city. Okay. That's true. Other than the evil, weird mansion thing, everything else is pretty nice here. There's a hill on the west side of the island that has fields of beautiful wildflowers. That darn fence is making it so we can't get to it anymore though. So the guy who just became the new owner of the mansion has cut off pretty much half the island from its residents. Have you been to Jack's place? Supposedly he takes care of the trees in the forest. I wonder what kind of fertilizer works for growing translucent trees. What? Translucent trees? Heard some rather disturbing things. Okay, we just read that. I heard that the guards around the mansion will punish any trespassers, and even people they just think are suspicious. It's one more reason I'll be staying far away from the place from now on. Also, we have Stream Raiders and a puzzle running. Sometimes there are different choices we can make in life, even when it doesn't always seem like we have alternatives. If you ever feel like you're stuck and not making progress, try talking with someone else. They may have advice for you. There's a whole bunch of folks at the mansion working as servants. I wonder why they would need so many. I guess it's good if they have steady income though, but at the same time I feel for their predicament as well. It looks like the woman who was chasing away stowaways is gone. They still can't get... Oh, you can get on the ship. Okay. Nice to get on board when nobody is watching. Now what do I do though? Maybe I should have a look around? Sure. I don't know why I'm here. Oh wow. There's food here. This large crate has a shipping label on it. It says the destination is Non's mansion and the delivery date is scheduled for today. If I hide inside this crate, I bet I'll be able to make it inside the mansion grounds. Might not be safe or even a good idea though. What should I do? I don't really know where I'll end up or if I'd even make it to the mansion at all. Try to find a less risky way to get there instead. Can I just...
Oh, you can.
Okay. So, it is not a one-time choice. Okay. Where's the captain? I thought I saw captain here, huh? That's a huge ship with that many beds? Oh, she's like outside now. Hey, how did you get aboard? Must have gone behind my back. Well, don't just stand there staring at my pretty face. Off with you. I should probably load. So I think maybe that was a one-time thing. So I need to grab the things that are here. What? I feel like the sound suddenly disappeared. Okay, no, it's coming back now. A little bit. Nothing there. I've heard rumors of frightening things going on inside that mansion. Seems like things really changed when Malignance took over. It was bad enough when he announced what he announced at the speech. Who knows what else goes on behind closed doors there. Rather not think about it. My friend swears there's something on the other side of the forest, but I don't dare try find my way in that creepy place. Say the whole forest is crazy. It's just not natural. Glowing trees, stars on the ground. No thanks. Maybe the project, whatever they're doing at the mansion, has something to do with the forest? Could be possible. Lately I've noticed a lot of boats delivering cargo from here. Fewer and fewer tourist ships have been arriving. Wonder if it has anything to do with the recent changes that Malignance enacted. Probably. This is where we went to the mansion, I think. Actually, I don't remember. Let's try here. Fancy hats. The toolsmith's daughter is named Dota. Am I the only one who finds that a bit amusing? Nah, she's a good kid though. She's probably learned all her father's trade skills by now. I wouldn't be surprised one bit if she took over the shop someday. Talk to me more. Northwest side of the island there was a favorite relaxation spot. There's a sheep in there. Cute. People lead busy lives. We're always up to something even when it might not seem like it. You have a look around the island, sometimes you'll see people in places that weren't there before. It's only natural, right? People seem to be generated randomly here. I like fried potatoes. Mom says I should stay away from mushrooms if I see them growing on the ground. She says it's only safe to eat the ones from the store. Pickled pickles sure are prickly. Prickled pickles. Mint pudding tastes good and Mom says it's good for me too, but she says not to fill up on pudding before dinner. I don't know why we can't just have pudding for dinner. Okay, you shouldn't be playing so close to the electric fence. Oh, I was looking for that guy with the hat. Oh, it's a girl with the hat. I'm here for a brief stay with my lover. I enjoy it here. The air is so crisp and clean. The weather is comfortable and getting to be in nature relieves the stress from everyday life that builds up over time without me even realizing it. Hmm. This place looks suspiciously... Oh, there's... Oh, hold on a second. Oh, I know what's going on. I suspect I know what's going on. So when he died and went to the afterlife, the trees look like this. And so he was sent back by the goddess to like try to fix this, whatever this thing was happening here. Or at least she thought that sending him back would like ignite events that will that's important. So, but now that I see that the trees look exactly the same, it makes me wonder, is that guy in the mansion trying to open the doors to the afterlife? Or at least to purgatory? Maybe he's trying to breach the gap between dimensions. That would be disastrous. Misty is a wonderful songstress. She sings and plays for visitors at the tavern. Her songs really help create a nice and welcoming atmosphere there for everyone to enjoy. We should stop in and see her sometime. Okay. That's good. I tried to go to the tavern last time. They may have closed the school behind that awful fence, but at least the playground area is still open for the kids to play at. They closed the school? Makes sense. If people get an education, then they might learn how to rebel. I enjoy taking walks on the beach and collecting seashells. You can find some lovely ones if you keep your eyes out for them. And yeah, you're right, Daydream. They're keeping them ignorant of the of ways to fight back. There's a rooster here. There's a rooster. Oh, this place. I remember this place. We passed through this earlier. What is this box? It looks different. All these shipping crates. Oh, she's there now. I was walking down by the river the other day and I overheard one of Malignant's guards saying something about guests at the mansion. I didn't realize they had guests stay there, but with as big as the place seems from the outside, it makes sense. I think I should go to the tavern to see what's going on there. Oh, there's a narrow passageway here that leads to something here. Paper fan. Good for cooling you down on a hot day. Interesting. Hey, there's a weird cave here. I should save before I go into the weird cave. Some sort of a storage? Looks like a house of some sort. Who are you? What are you doing here? This woman seems apprehensive about your presence here. Suppose it's only natural since it appears that you've intruded upon her humble home. I don't mean you any harm. I just spotted this cave tucked away back here during my exploration of the island, and you think that gives you the right to just waltz into somebody else's home and start snooping around? No, nothing like that. I apologize if I have intruded. I did not realize anyone was living here. It appears that you've made a poor first impression with her. Hopefully the misunderstanding can be smoothed out. She's eyeing you suspiciously. My name is Darling. Can I ask yours? The woman let out a sigh, clearly expressing her frustration with the current circumstances she found herself in. It's Benny. So, what do you want, darling? If you don't need anything from me, then I'd appreciate it if you went back the way you came. You know, saw yourself out. Seems to be going downhill pretty quickly. You'll have to think of something to say that will help her understand that you've been honest with her. An idea suddenly comes to you. I'm looking for some help, actually, any that I can find. You see, explain to her a little bit about your goal of trying to get an audience with Malignance. You're hopeful that she will at least see you as less threatening now that you've opened up a little bit to her about your situation. A pained expression graces her features for a moment before she replies, Can't help you get an audience with him. I'm sorry, but you'll have to figure that out on your own. If you don't mind, if you have nothing else you need from me, I'll be getting back to what I was doing. Of course, I understand. Thank you for your patience. It was nice to meet you, Benny. Maybe we'll see each other around sometime. It's a small island after all. Hopefully that was enough to ease her fears in this understandably awkward situation that you both found yourselves in. I wonder if she's like trying to find a way into the mansion through this cave. A reluctant cave dweller. Congratulations, you are now acquainted with Benny. Oh. So that was I guess that was progress? Alright. Okay, so we got this part done. Yeah, I heard they recently had to close down the school. I wonder why. What will all the children do in the meanwhile for their studies? Nothing, apparently. They'll be all mischievous and try to find a way into the mansion. That's what they'll do. I'm gonna check out the tavern now. I think that would be the next step. What is this thing? Okay. The locked door. It was locked before too. Those palm trees are organized so... they're so orderly. They all have the same height. Is this a farmhouse or something? There's chicken. There's buck. The rooster says buck. Oh, this is the florist. This is the one that was slipping in extra flowers for her loyal customers. This house is huge. Why is this house so huge? If you aren't sure where to go next or what to do, try searching your surroundings carefully. If that isn't helping, maybe talking to someone can give you a clue you need to unravel whatever mystery. I'll still be able to take a boat to the mainland. With everything that's been happening here recently, I worry I might not be able to see my friends on the mainland much. Yeah. What's on this side? Oh, it's the garden. Cool. Toolsmith's daughter is a sweet girl. She's learning her father's craft, and in fact, she's already quite skilled at it, so I wouldn't be surprised to see her running the place in a few more years. It's more vacationing. Yeah, okay, we talked about that. You need a tool made or fixed, you should visit the toolsmiths. Fixed my shovel up nicely, and I got a new trimmer from them too. Oh, maybe I can use the trimmer on the hedges and see if anything happens. I think we've been here already, didn't we? No? Oh, this is a different location. Okay. Oh, we went through on the right side. Okay, so we went around. Let's go back to the where the tavern is supposed to be and see if we can get anything there. It is here. Tavern. My friend swears there's something on the other side of the forest, but I don't dare to try. Okay, yeah. Sometimes it pays to keep your eyes focused on the ground. Rumor has it that Melignons has been entertaining well-to-do guests who have come to visit the island at his invitation. From what I hear, he boards them inside the mansion. It all sounds rather fishy if you ask me. It is fishy. Keep an eye out, you might find useful odds and ends just strung about, yeah. Sometimes the waves can wash ashore some unusual things. It might be a good idea to keep your eyes peeled next time you're down by the shore. Huh, interesting. Everyone's talking about finding items. I heard that guards around the mansion will punish any trespassers, and even people they just think are suspicious. It's one more reason I'll be staying far away from that place from now on. Oh, it's the sailor woman. I've had a few problems lately with stowaways on my ship. Most of them just seem to be honest folks looking to make a fresh start somewhere else. But I have to follow the rules or else I get fined and possibly shut down. If it was up to me, I'd just load them all up one trip and take everybody who wanted to go. But mine's a cargo transport ship and they'd run checks on what I bring along. Passengers are not on the list of acceptable goods. The rules seem very, very strict. Interesting. Huh. Oh, I said yes to something without realizing, but it worked out. Huh. Are some people talking about unexplained disappearances happening lately on the island, as if we didn't have enough trouble going on with the business at the mansion? Hope they're just baseless rumors. Okay, so this is just the main eating area, it seems. Oh, there's a piano here. Can't seem to play it. Where did all these food come from? Who made them? That is a massive kitchen. Proprietress. What's this now? A patron? I admire your well-meaning curiosity, but you're just going to have to be patient and wait your turn downstairs, just like everyone else. Please don't take it personally. I'm a bit understaffed right now, so I'm having to take on a lot of extra work myself to keep this place up and running, you know? Anyway, I appreciate your patronage. As soon as these orders are ready, I'll have one of our waitresses bring them out to everyone, so please wait until then, okay? One of your waitresses? I don't see anyone around. You're like excessively understaffed. So the mansion people who were working at the mansion can no longer come out, so... Ah, okay. It's gonna hurt the economy. Okay, so there's a sparkly thing that we might be able to get. Cotton ball, huh? Household staple used for a variety of different applications. For example, temporarily plugging one's nose. Oh, that would be a good gas mask or something. In case they're... yeah. Oh, we could use rubber gloves if we found any. If we find any, because those would be good for stopping, like touching the electric fence without dying again. I see that the captain is gone, so she's probably gone back to her ship. So to wait until she has a drink, then we're gonna have to sneak into her crate. Let's try that way of getting into the mansion. The other thing we could do is go to the forest and try to see if we can go through the forest. Did it mention something about a toolsmith? I wonder where that is. Oh, she's going back to the ship. Going back to the ship. I'm gonna go there before you and sneak in. Oh, she's back here already. Ah. Alright, let's try the forest approach then. We're on the outside. I wonder what that house is for. Or who lives there? Oh, that's the schoolyard. Cool. Went shopping at Mindy's the other day, looking for a few hydrangeas, so... thoughtful. Yeah, there's the fence. And the forest should be near here somewhere. Wait, what is this thing? Oh. Oh, this is different. Oh, that's the mine, right. The old mine. There's something up there. This wall looks a bit weak. If you had something to help you break through, you might be able to find out what lies on the other side. Okay, so we need something like a pickaxe or something. Or even a regular axe should be able to do it if it's weak. Okay, well, we're gonna come back to that if we find a pickaxe. I heard they recently had to close the school. Yeah. Read that. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. The glowy forest. So pretty. Whoa. Oh your gosh, is that a bunny? I'm watching. Oh look, it's a bunny. Hello cute little bunny. Sense and feel. You can touch, you can taste, you can smell. You can no longer contain yourself. You must touch the soft, adorable bunny. Reach your hand out to it slowly, carefully, so as not to startle it. It lets you pet it. It's so soft. You can't taste it. Can I use anything on it? What about the mask? I assume some of these can be reused. Oh, now it's green and glowy. There's a person here. More bunnies. Hi, Zinch. We're playing an RPG Maker game called Death Proposterous. Okay, we are a bit lost.
Actually. The other one?
Read all that. Oh, there's a house here. Huh, Jack's house. A visitor at this hour. That's unexpected. In any case, welcome, stranger. Who are you? Me? My name is Jack. You mean to say you came here without knowing that? Do you make a habit of wandering into the homes of people you aren't familiar with? Apologize, I meant no harm. My name is Darling. Jack let out a laugh, throwing me off guard somewhat. Relax, I was just joking with you. This happens a lot, actually. So, what can I do for you, darling? Well, I was just exploring this strange forest and I found myself here. Live here from the looks of it, so maybe you can tell me, what is this forest? I've never seen anything quite like it. This is the ephemeral star forest, a natural wonder here on our little island. Many who visit us here do so for the express purpose of experiencing the beauty and mystery of its charms. I'm something of a caretaker here. I run a sustainable tree farm here, you see, and I'm a lumberjack and carpenter by trade. Love this place with all my heart, so I spend my days making sure nobody is mistreating the forest or its denizens. Find that sort of thing very admirable. Yes, well, I took it upon myself to take care of this place, so that everyone can visit and enjoy the splendor of this mysterious forest for many generations to come. Anyway, enough of my personal story. Is there anything else you wanted to discuss? Well, explain the situation to Jack. Even though I had only just met him, he seemed trustworthy enough. I didn't divulge the entire story, however, just the main points that I figured would be enough to get the message across. I see. Well, I may know someone who can help you reach the mansion. I'll need some time to prepare though. Why don't you come back a little while later and we can discuss what to do. Okay. Maybe after some events? It is a cute battle music and there is no fighting in this game. The battles are just interacting with the creatures. Because the creator of this game doesn't believe in violence, so he made a game where you don't fight anything. There's another bunny. What do you do? Just twitch this cute little mouth, adorable. What happens if you keep watching? That soft fur, those cute floppy ears, just too adorable. How do you restore your... I love natural energy. Oh, that's energy. The creator of it lives here on the island. Did you know that? Up on the east cliff. It's not sure why he lives in such an out-of-the-way place. Maybe he just likes solitude. Natural energy, huh? Okay, we're back here. Oh. Oh, I died again. Much to my horror, it appeared that I accidentally managed to come in contact with the deadly fence. It's no surprise that at some point my body gave out. The pain and torment has finally ended, and when I woke next I was surrounded by a white light that seemed to fill me with peaceful sensations. We're back. Back in the afterlife. Oh, hi. This one looks different. There's other people here? Interesting. Not just... Before we live our lives on Earth, we pick a gender to live as. And that brings it with it a particular set of challenges and advantages that are suited to what we have come to that life to accomplish and experience. In truth, though, it is only one half of the whole picture. Here on the other side of the veil, in the realm of everything, we're able to change our appearance and our energy into either male or female, or sometimes both, or even neither. Just like our external appearances, here it matters not. All we're choosing is to express ourselves in a way that we see fit. It's like choosing what clothes to wear on Earth, except without all the judgmental thoughts entering the process. Okay, we did that already. Okay, so these yellow lines seem to be the barriers. I realize now that while I was on Earth, I had the wrong idea about what life and death were. If anything, on Earth we had it fit backwards. Now that I'm here again in the realm of perfect absolute love, I know better. The saying we had on Earth, rest in peace, seems to suggest that all we do here is sleep when our life is done. Couldn't be farther from the truth of things. There is a lot going on after life, and we're anything but asleep. We're in purgatory. We started the game in the first sequence. We died and came here from the same electric fence, actually. And then the goddess sent us back, and now we're back again. One of the big difficulties we've been facing on Earth is a lack of connectedness. People tend to look at things as separate from themselves. Seems to be a very logical and rational conclusion based on observations from the physical senses. If you could see the underlying energies of the universe that connect the framework of everything in existence, however, you would understand that everything is related to everything else, and that includes people to other people. There is no separateness. Everything is of the same source. We're all forms of energy brought together and connected together. When people on Earth are able to understand that they are all of one source, Earth will become elevated. Elevation. And we're gonna talk to her after we explore a bit. There's a lot of people here. When we began a new life on Earth, we have a case of amnesia. We forget who we truly are here in the realm of absolute peace. It's all part of the grand design, however. You see, life is sort of like a grand theater. We all come here to choose to play different roles and to experience different things. We all play our parts very well, naturally. This is all clouded from the thing we call our conscious mind in our Earth lives. Part of the goal in volunteering to forget who we are temporarily is to be able to remember our true natures through experience gained here in life. Some are more awake to the truth of this sense than others, and so will be as beacons. The thing we call intuition is much more powerful than our conscious mind on Earth. It is like tapping into the source of information. Everyone is able to do this for themselves without needing to be taught how. It is innate knowing. When we can bring this innate knowing into our external experiences in our Earth lives, we're better able to live the lives that are filled with happiness and peace, and with understanding comes fewer periods of sadness and despair. This is because in actuality we know there is no end to our existence at all. We know too that these earthly experiences are all illusory. To the conscious mind they feel very real, but to the spirit it is like acting in a movie. This knowing is not of the conscious mind. It comes from a deeper level than the mind. It comes from an eternal spirit. That is what intuition really is. It is beneficial to act more from that place of knowing than our earthly lives. The most important things to keep in mind are kindness, love, and peace. These all coincide with our natural states of being. The more we can perpetuate these kinds of feelings on Earth, the better our lives there become. Hey, there's a library. Cool. When I passed from my most recent life, my family's sense of loss and sadness was easy to feel. If there was just one message that I would love to give them, it would be that I'm alive and well, and that we will be meeting again soon enough. When we're left behind on Earth, we feel very sad because to us it's like an end, a parting that is, as far as we are consciously aware of, is permanent. If only we knew that there was no such thing as death, that we all live on. Not only that, but death is a very wonderful, comforting, beautifully nurturing experience, far greater than anything we could ever feel on Earth. There is really no reason to fear it or to be sad about the transformation to spirit. It's the lack of understanding which allows fear to creep into the human consciousness, imagination, and experience. If more people knew how wonderful the afterlife truly was, maybe the pain of what we think is loss on Earth would subside. There is no true loss. On Earth, we cannot see or hear or touch or use any of the physical senses to perceive a person's continued existence on the physical plane. We call that loss or death. On Earth, it seems irrefutable, absolute. The truth is, it's just a change, a transition from the realm of physicality to a much higher or lighter realm. People are still around for their friends and family and loved ones in spirit form. It's just hard to grasp in physicality. And I think this can go on for a long time. But, oh, what is that? That looks interesting. Looks like a portal of some sort. Well, before we do that, let's just talk to Curiosity. You've returned to us, I see. Welcome back. Are you well? Tell me what you've learned and what you have seen. So I explained to her everything that had transpired that I could remember. I see. Very well. Progress has been made, but there's still more left to accomplish. Would you like to keep going? To give it another try? It's a difficult choice, surrounded here by all these feelings of peace and contentment. Motivating myself to return was a challenge, but Melignon still had not been dealt with. Curiosity was right, there's still more left to be done. Back again. Before sending me back, Curiosity had informed me that some time had passed since I was last here. In my absence, it appears that Benny, the woman I had met recently in a cavern by the shore, had gone missing. If I was lucky, perhaps I could learn more about what had transpired and where she could be found. Huh. Interesting. So every time I die, some progress happens in this world. That's one of the ways that we progress. Cool. Sounds good. I hope you have a good rest. And thank you for all the help. What else can we check here? I guess instead of dying, we could have just even rested. That would have also helped in the to make the time pass. Oh, she's still here. Could have taken that opportunity last time. Maybe if I wait a bit. Meantime, I could find out what happened to... Guess we could go to that cave and see what's up. Why she disappeared and all that. The cave is over here. There's nothing here. I guess I have to go ask someone else. I wonder if the stowaway that was chased away from that ship in the beginning of the game was the same person who was living in that cave. Nope. Not gonna say anything about it. Can't go this side. Have I been here before? I don't think so. I don't think I've been here before. Oh, that's where the smith's shop is. Cool. Berta serves a lot of customers at her tavern. Makes sense when you think about it. It's a small island and everyone needs food and drink. That's true. It's one of the ways we are all alike and nobody can go without either of those things for long. Fortunately, it's also something she loves to do and her food seems to be popular even with the lack of competition. I wonder though if she'll be able to keep making ends meet if malignants keep driving people away from the island. Hello, welcome to the shop. I haven't seen you around before. Are you new to the island? If you need a tool fixed or want to buy a new one, you've come to the right place. Oh, maybe we can buy something to dig that hole. Hey, there's a pickaxe here. The handle has seen better days. It's no use to anyone in this condition. Okay. Can't see anything about the shovel. So we'll need a handle for the pickaxe apparently. Stranger, welcome to my workshop. I'm Smith, the owner, and the lovely lady behind the counter over there is Dota, my daughter. What brings you in today? Just visiting. I'm looking for a pickaxe, yeah. Nice to meet you, Smith. I'm Darling. I was hoping you might have a pickaxe I could make use of. A pickaxe? Well, those are in very short supply here on the island lately, thanks to Melangnons. In fact, I only have one, and I can't go loaning it out to just anybody. I understand. Love to help you normally, but I have to tread lightly with Melangnon's new edicts, and well, maybe if you still need it in the future, we can talk about it, okay? But for now, I'll have to decline. Okay. So we need to find a situation that lets us borrow the pickaxe. Okay, acquainted with the toolsmith. So now if I sleep or die, then something might happen with them. Like some change to the story. I think I've been here before. No, I haven't. Definitely have not. What is this place? Sign reads, Digsby's Energy Emporium. Oh, that thing. Large stylized writing, and in smaller writing under that, hours of operation, open when I'm at the stand unless it's closed. Okay. So we have to stand in line. We actually have to stand in line and wait for people to be done. Hello there, stranger. Good to see a new face around here. Welcome to Digsby's Energy Emporium, the home of everyone's favorite energy drink, Natural Energy. Natural Energy? That's right. Have you tried one before? I haven't. Well then in that case, here you go. Have a free sample. Oh, okay. Thank you. Digsby gave you a free sample of Natural Energy. After you tried it, let me know what you think. Sample size. Probably gonna just restore 1 bar or something. What did I find? Cool dude sunglasses? What? The ladies love them, and secretly so do the gentlemen. So, can I wear them? Or just having it in my inventory is enough? Great, I love the taste and I feel more energetic now after drinking it. Happy to hear you say that. By the way, I didn't happen to catch your name. It's Darling. Darling, eh? Good to meet you. Now that you know you enjoy it, next time you stop by, you'll have to try the full-size version. Got a variety of different flavors too, but the original is always popular. Thanks, Dixby. I'll be sure to do that. It was nice meeting you. Okay. So, alright, we met another person. Oh. Tiny dragon? It's a miniature dragon figure. It looks ferocious. Probably would make for a good child's toy. Huh, I wonder if there's a child who's needing a toy like that. Like this child. Didn't say anything about it, so let's not touch the fence again. Can easily touch the fence and die. Front gate, huh? Yeah. Oh, she's here. Oh no, she's getting out. I don't think running makes a difference because she usually ends up going there faster. So I should not go into the pub at all, basically. It's a shipping box of some sort. Looks like a box from Amazon. Okay, I guess going back and forth doesn't work. Okay, now it's the time, now is the time, get out of the way, puppy. No. Yeah, it's not the same, I guess. I don't know why it's not working. I think it's just random, honestly. There, okay, I don't think we've been to this side before. Or maybe we have. Huh. Oh, there's a stairway here that I didn't take before. Oh, interesting. Wonder if there's any curiosities here. Oh, there's one on the top of the beach right there. Had Malignance has a son, but what we've seen of Malignance has shown anything of his morals, values, and empathy as a person, then I hope the apple fell far from the tree in that case of this boy, so to speak. Huh, yeah, I'd agree. He seems really awful. Oh, there's a ladder here. We're climbing to the top of a cliff. Oh, damn. I need to carry a ladder to this point. There's a way to go around, maybe. Right there, yes. It's a princess doll. It looks a little risque and you're not sure about the wings, but it'll have to do. It's a demon doll. It's probably a succubus doll. Or could be a fairy one, yeah. Okay, let's go here. So I don't know who to ask about. Well, maybe we can talk to Jack again. Oh, it's available. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, come on. Okay, let's go into this crate. Alright. Oh, I'm inside the mansion now. In a random location inside the mansion. Okay. What is this thing? Do not meet the guards. There's a message written on this board. Let's see. It says, "Unwelcome visitors, allow me to applaud your dedication in actually finding a way into the Bard Mansion grounds. Let it be known that I am a reasonable man. I do my best to wholeheartedly acknowledge those who make a genuine effort to exert their will upon the world so that it may be realized. Therefore, I will grant an audience to anyone who manages to successfully reach my master quarters inside the mansion. However, the guards on duty have been instructed to treat trespassers with hostility. Know that you are not welcome upon these grounds and proceed at your own peril. If even that's not enough to get through to you, you will find a series of obstacles in your path as you make your way that will root out unwelcome visitors and thwart any attempts to penetrate the inner workings of the mansion grounds. As I'm a busy man, I only have time for the most important inquiries. Therefore, it goes without saying that only those willing to risk life and limb will be deserving of my time and attention. Anything less would be inconsequential and unworthy of my notice. The above has failed to deter you, then I wish you poor luck in your attempts to gain access to the inner chambers of this mansion. As you are unwanted and uninvited trespassers, signed Mr. Morty Malignance." Wow. He's going to incredible lengths to keep people away from his mansion. The fence of death surrounding the perimeter was bad enough, but now this? I can only wonder what sort of obstacles lie inside the mansion. I saw something about the guards being bored.
Okay.
Are these evil plants? Whoa. Flower meadow? It's so pretty. It's probably a death trap since it's inside the mansion. Okay, we'll go to the middle.
What's it?
There's something in the bottom. Oh, there's something in the corner. White flame. What? Oh, it's a flower. Okay, maybe I can give it to the florist in my next run. Ooh, almost ran into the fence there.
The passage.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah.
Oh, up the ladder there. You want boxing.
Hmm. Yeah, we have to find a ladder for this. Interesting. What's up here? Nothing. It's pretty boring out here, eh? Might stop getting boring soon. Say that every 10 minutes. Proves my point. Wonder what the boss expects us to find out here. Who knows? The real danger's inside the mansion. Ooh, let's hear what this real danger is. I think a magical deadly fence would be plenty. Oh, they call it a magical fence because they don't know what electricity is. It's a good pay, I'm not complaining. Or maybe it is magic and stuff. Oh. Okay, I need to get batteries for my controller because it's really messing up. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this should be more stable. Yeah, let's save. Okay, so we're gonna get that curiosity, but let's check this side first. Hey, isn't that his wife?
Oh, there's a guard in.
Yeah, there's a guard or someone that looks like a guard inside them. Oh, listen. Is there a down here? Yeah. Hajme. Oh, what? Huh, okay. It's just a circle. Okay, there's a person there. Oh, you startled me. I'm hiding from the guards. I want them to find me and take me away. They can't see very well through those big bulky helmets they wear though. As long as I don't get too close, I think I should be safe. Oh. Oh, Okay. If we had waited in that corner, that would have... Okay. Depends on where the guard is.
So,
Okay, so I have to hide in this corner. Oh, this fights. Something appears before you. I'm watching. It's a blue something. Looks squishy. Seems to like to jiggle around. Let's call it a blue jiggling blob for now. Seems to be slowly moving closer to you. Gives a friendly, non-threatening wiggle. Doesn't seem to mind your actions. As you retract your hand, you notice some of its blue stuff has stuck to your fingers. Sure, taste. Lick the stuff on your fingers. It tastes like blueberries. You notice the blue jiggling blobs start to wiggle excitedly when you lick your fingers. Seems to like the idea of you tasting it. Interesting. Smell like blueberries, okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we're just eating this blob now. Eaten the whole thing. Melts away, completely satisfied. Speaking of satisfied, what a delicious treat. You recover some vitality and energy. What's this? Looks like a piece of paper was left behind. Found a blueberry pudding page. Oh, it's a recipe. Damn. That was fun. Let's save. Okay, now the guard's coming. Okay, let's just stand here until that guard passes, and then we'll go on the other side. There we go. The curiosity's on the left. We're gonna grab that. What was that page? No, spoon. Add a spoon.
I heard
Another new maid was hired. Another one? Yeah, apparently she's intense. Then I'm glad we're not guarding inside. Good point.
That's the... Wait.
Yeah, it's possible that it's that new... Okay, so maybe the Benny was kidnapped and hired as a maid, basically. Okay, we're gonna go the other path as soon as the guard returns. Although, what other options we have for the path? It doesn't.
You're gonna have to get out and back to...
Okay, so we're gonna have to wait until he passes again. Hi, Alice. We're playing a really weird game. Where all the battles are just cute animals that you pet and sometimes eat.
Okay. Yes? No. No, there's no. So
We did
wait for the guards
to turn, look at each other, and then we can pass through.
Go, go. There was a path on the first side.
Got another one. This is bandages. Huh. Okay, cool. So there's another path here. There's another path there?
Yes.
Huh. I don't remember. Isn't this where I came from?
No. Came from
Ah, okay, okay, cool. Cool, cool. Found the new path. Okay. Okay. So we have another person here. Unless you're an invited guest staying at the mansion, then you would do well to avoid the guards. I saw them drag someone away to who knows where. She hasn't been seen since. Wonder if it's Benny that she's talking about. We did that part already. And there's a guy with a hat. Someone with a hat. I'm just resting here by this tree. I'm glad you're not a guard or one of those strange creatures that are wandering around here. I found another one. A blueberry pudding. Let's eat it. Cool. Those puddings are really happy to be eaten for some reason. Oh. Many paths here. What does this one do? Oh, okay. Well, let's start from the left, I guess. Okay. Leads to a tree. That one is a loop. Huh. Hmm. Shirtless fellow. I've heard that this mansion reaches underground. I wonder if it's true or just a rumor. It's probably true. Nothing here. Probably another way to get into this mansion is underground. Oh. Another one. Second. Hi, Shelly. We're in the boss battle if you want to place units for my... we had, when I started Stream Raiders today, I lost 2 battles. The same battle twice in a row. But now we're at the boss battle, and we're doing better now. I went through tier 44. Thank you for the epic. Also, there's a puzzle running if you wanna do one today. I think we'll be back later. Don't need any more pudding right now. Oh. Okay. Well, there's only so much I can eat.
What about those flowers?
I don't think we can interact with the flowers. No, they're just pillars in the way.
Oh, they were.
Oh, okay, okay. So you had some fun watching stuff? Oh my god. Okay. Let me think about it. That one, okay. That one goes nowhere, but the left one does get through. Yeah, and then you can like, there's that space down there. That's interesting. And then, okay. So the one next to it has that person. Okay. Something to remember. Alright, so we're gonna go here. And, oh, we're gonna start from the other side. Yeah, that I didn't expect. Oh, oh, oh. Look at this. This is different. Do you suppose this is? Looks like some kind of green ball with thorn. It's a cactus. Yep, it's still a green ball with thorns. I guess it looks kind of like a cactus. Well, I'm guessing touching is going to be prickly. Bend down close to the cactus-looking creature and give it a sniff. It has a familiar scent to it, sort of like pickles? Huh. Interesting. Prickly pickles. That's what the child was talking about. I remember now. There's something I can use. Spoon.
Yeah, you could do that.
Anti-acid tablets. Okay, bleeding a little bit. You know, we'll just forget it for now. We're going down.
Oh, use the
We're gonna die from bleeding if we don't use the bandage. Okay.
kind of.
This is gonna go to that person. I found something useful for getting out of this cursed maze. I already used it to track down one of the things I need, but I haven't had any luck getting the other one yet. I just can't seem to figure it out. You're here to get an audience with malignants too, right? Tell you what, how about we help each other out a bit? You bring me this page I need from a children's book and I'll give you the thing I found. How does that sound? Sure. Looks like you're already carrying the thing I have been looking for. What do you say? Will you trade me your blueberry pudding page for a curiosity I found? Yes. Oh,
Gardening gloves.
gardening gloves.
Now you
Oh,
can
maybe I can
garden.
use that to grab the cactus.
Yeah.
Cool. That makes sense. Okay, just gonna catch up on chat for a bit. Donuts can be dinner. Came here to investigate the recent disappearances. Seem people have been vanishing lately from our little island. Seem to have started after Melangnans made his speech. I don't know if I'll be able to make it through this maze, though. Oh, okay. Now we're in the inner one. Okay, let's try using the gardening glove. This cactus-like creature really loves to be petted. It doesn't seem to mind that you're petting it with gloves on either. Good thing it's not prickly. Satisfied with your ministrations, that creature that looks kinda like a cactus happily slinks away. Looks like a piece of paper was left behind. Prickle pickle page. Cool. Gonna just explore a bit. Loops to here, that's fine. Okay, I think we should eat another one.
Use your curiosity.
I wonder if the gardening gloves are not...
Permanent.
Yeah, okay, spoon. Nice. Ah. Awesome.
Have you?
Okay, so now we're in the middle, and there's...
Oh, you're there.
Okay. Oh, oh, shortcut. We just did a shortcut. Awesome. Let's save. This game is fantastic. What the... What? Oh. A rock? Here stands, or maybe sits, a big boulder sort of rock. It has a face. The eyes watch your movements. Seems to be looking you over like it's searching for something. It notices you have both a blueberry pudding page and a prickle pickle page. It seems to satisfy the rock creature, and it allows you to pass by uninhibited. Oh, okay. Cool. Now we got a block rock page. Nice. Cool. Now we're inside the mansion, in a broken part of the mansion too. Cool. Interesting. Now we have to avoid the guards, and we have to find the people who are... We have to find out what the hell is going on over here. Okay, I'm gonna catch up a bit. I did read the stuff about donuts. Yeah, donuts count as dinner. I did say that. Yes, you can share jokes. What kind of rug would match a wine-colored wall? Oh my god, Shelly. Yes, I read the movie comment too. Yes. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to ruin it. Okay, the guards are down here probably because that's the entrance. Oh, there's... What? A ghostly looking apparition appears before you. Okay. The ghost-like creature seems terrified of you. It's watching your every move with an intense trepidation. You can tell it's getting even more nervous as you continue to watch it. So afraid, in fact, that it runs away from you. Oh. Okay, so... staring at it. It's not good. They're always in your way. Ah. Okay. So I'll need something to unblock it. Maybe the tablets at the back will have some info. No? No? Ghost who thinks I'm scary. The scent of fear permeates the air around the ghost-like creature before you. Touch sounds like... anyway. Can try. Yeah, so I think we need something special to deal with the ghost. Huh. What? Darling waved hello to you, the player? Something appears before you. Interesting. Why did that happen? You have no idea what this is supposed to be. I feel like, oh, the kid talked about this, that there was a frog-like creature with wings, but I don't remember what he said. Use Sims 4 to help with rug ideas. That's a good idea. Kind of looks like a frog and it has wings sort of like a bat. But maybe it's like a lizard? Bat frog lizard? The bat frog lizard thing stares hypnotically back at you. Huh. Okay. Smells a little bit nutty. Not sure if that makes any sense. Feels surprisingly soft. That's it?
We have a crit.
Maybe use the tiny dragon on it. Oh, okay. Hmm. 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 We don't know yet how to defeat these. There's a block. Okay, so we have to defeat the... Okay, the message about the player. I think that's interesting. I think it got interrupted by the combat, but there's something that he wanted to say to us. Hmm. What if we go to the front? Okay, let me just save first. Okay. Let's watch it a bit more.
Oh, put you.
You can't wear anything.
No.
Oh, I could use the sunglasses during the ghost. Yeah.
So you can
Oops.
watch.
Yeah, let's do that. After a moment, reality sinks back in. Oh, okay, okay. So, no, I think I'll do the mask. Seems to calm down. Nice. Comes over to you slowly, its fear of you subsiding, and it reaches out its hand to you. Hands you a piece of paper. Yeah! A banshee. It was a banshee. So the banshee paper will probably let me pass through one.
Yeah, you should check the different. Just observe them.
Okay, so I think I need both.
No, but not necessarily. Like 3. Go to that one.
Ah, there you go. The banshee was enough for this side. Cool. Oh hey, there might be people here that we can talk to. There's someone here who disappeared. What happened? Huh. Some kind of kitchen appliance with arms has appeared. There's the catchy music blaring from somewhere on it. An appliance. Looks kind of like a freezer, but something is different about it. There's a little placard on the front of it. It reads, "The world's finest self-aware ice cream making machine." Okay, what the heck is that supposed to mean? At least you know what it is now.
Yeah.
Oh, regular, deluxe, ultra. Alright, let's try deluxe. See, a cup-like container emerges from within the machine, fills up with what appears to be a soft-serve ice cream. The machine is efficient at this task. You hear a robotic voice drone out the words, "Deluxe service activation." 2 arms on the machine move about with purpose. One grabs the freshly dispensed cup of ice cream, and the other grabs your collar. Uh-oh, you can't release yourself from its grip. One swift movement, the hand that grabbed the ice cream proceeds to dump the cup down your shirt. Cold, cold, cold. What a horrible machine. The coldness of the ice cream saps some of your energy. Oh, all of it's gone. Hold on, what if I use a spoon? There's been talk lately amongst the guests about hidden passages in the mansion. I don't know if it's just a rumor or part of some entertainment the master has set up for them, or if there's any truth to the claims. Well, I kinda came through one of them, so yeah. Oh, look at this. Is that fire? I know what to do here. Whatever that thing is, it's literally on fire. Okay, let's watch for a bit. Despite the flames, it seemed to be perfectly content and comfortable. As long as it's not in pain, you suppose it must be alright. This thing with the face doesn't seem to mind that it's on fire at all. Doesn't show signs that it's any in pain either. How bizarre. I have a thought on what I want to do. Okay, it's not igniting anything around on its surrounding. Okay. What if I use a paper fan on it? Okay. I can touch it, but I don't have energy.
You can actually go.
Or there's food here I could eat, maybe. Been thinking, Malignance must have come into quite a bit of money to be able to afford to bring on this many talented individuals on his staff and play host to all these special guests he's invited here. Wonder where he gets it all. The money has to come from somewhere. Ah. Worst part of the job. Oh, there's something in the prison that we could do. Died again. In the afterlife. Okay, I'm gonna just load. Wait, I'm way back here? Oh, no, it's fine. There we go. Okay, let's save here. You can safely touch it, still nice and warm, but doesn't burn your hands, thankfully. Delicious potatoes. And so it's a delicious potato. Eat it all up and it restores some of your energy. Nice. Okay, we got the paper. Okay, we got some sense back. read that. Alright, so there's a guard there. We're gonna avoid that guard. Okay, let's try. Self-aware, huh? Let's do regular. Your frozen treat is ready. Thank you for your patronage. Cool. Alright, we got the paper for it. Alright, let's save.
There you go.
Yeah, we got the hot potato and the freezer. Ah, this is the kitchen, I'm guessing. Yeah, let's see what the ice cream does, because maybe there's something to it. Oh, okay. There's a gate downstairs that's always guarded. I wonder what lies beyond it. The times where I need to go down to the basement for something, I tend to stay away since there's always a guard on duty. Oh, there's another person here? Oh, there's a downstairs there. Did I get something for it? I think I did last time. Okay, there's something in this dark basement. I'm ending up playing the whole game. I'm gonna stop at some point and try out the other games. A big floating pill of some kind. Like a big floating pill, there's no way you could swallow it even if you wanted to. It's clearly far too large for that. Maybe it's not a medicine, but a vitamin instead. Medicinal scent, huh? I'll come back later. There's a mouse, and then there's a sparkle. Got so many stuff now. A lock combination? Nice. Oh. Oh yeah, video game time. It's a video game console? Looks grumpy. Looks like it has guns on it. Ah, your energy increases, you psych yourself up to play. Okay, I got my energy, but I lost some health apparently. Smell of adventure. Oh, you can't use it. Okay, I don't know what to do here. What's down here? Are those stairs in the corner? Yeah. Oh. This is an interesting maze. Huh. That's how you do it. Cool. Okay, if we go back here, what's the... Okay, so go forward and to the right. No, I'm going to the... supposed to go to the right, not to the left. We could go to the left. Oh, lots of options now. And then there's this. Okay. Let's try the other place, like this one. Ah, cool. When past the gates, figure emerges from the shadows and the unknown person places their hand upon your shoulder. Voice speaking to your mind. Been waiting for you. Hoped you find me here. Okay. You're trying to stop malignance, aren't you? Are you not? Sure exactly how to reply. You simply think a thought in your mind that would equate to an affirmative response. Then you'll need my help. My name is Mag. Please come with me. I have something important to show you. Okay, so they locked her up here for some reason. Because she might be a threat. What we're about to see may startle you, but it's important. Okay. Cool. Interesting. reveals. Malignance has been hiding secrets. With their help, we can expose them. Oh, that sounds good.
After that, I should.
It's going way down to the... I wanted to show you is up ahead. Follow me. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save first.
Oh, that would have been.
Hey, this is the dungeon. But we're outside. Hey, aren't you the person I met back at the hedge maze? What are you doing down here? You should get out of this dungeon while you still can. If the guards catch you, they'll lock you up just like they did to me. Yeah, okay. Well, hopefully the guards won't catch me. The guards don't like coming down here. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we have to...
The other way. Didn't do.
We have to do, we have to get the monsters from this area for us to get past. Okay, so we're gonna stop here. Because, we'll have to do a lot of battles and figure things out. And that's gonna take a while. So, I think this is fantastic. It's a good place to stop. Let's, you know, right at the cliffhanger of finding out the secret. The secret that they're hiding under the mansion. I'm gonna save. This game is super cool. It's one of the best games I've played from RPG Maker. So that was Death Proposterous by Johnathan Hawkins. It's $5 right now, and it's super interesting. What happens when we die? Is death really as it seems? What if we had the wrong idea? What if death wasn't death at all? When a visit to the island mansion turns out to be much more than our protagonist bargains for, discover what happens in the aftermath, uncover a nefarious secret, and earn an audience with the prestigious lord of the estate. Explore the island, discover curious creatures, and you have a bunch of these characters that you can meet. Now play as up to... Oh, you can play as 10 different characters. What? How? How do you switch characters? Huh. Befriend key characters and learn more about their lives, or don't, it's up to you. Interact with creatures in refreshingly non-violent puzzle-like encounters. It's very similar to, what is that game called? Undertale? How you can find a non-violent way to win combat. It's a lot like that. And then save your progress anywhere. Play Death Proposterous using one of the following devices, so you can use controllers or keyboard, and using also a controller with X input in general, and using just your mouse. What? That's cool. Yeah, the graphics in it is fantastic. The writing is funny. The story is very interesting and definitely a very different take on RPGs. Yeah. I love this. This is awesome. It shows in the fact that I just played it for 3 hours almost. So yeah, it's really highly recommended. Death Proposterous is by Johnathan Hawkins, and you can get it at jonathanhawkins.h.io. The link is down below.